Hi class, welcome to Accessibility Basics. My name is Travis Lee. I'm the Disabilities and Computing Program Coordinator here at UCLA. In this class, you're going to be learning some of the tips and tricks and best practices to make your website or document more accessible to people with a wide range of disabilities. But before I talk to you about the best practices and tips and tricks, I want to start the class off with a question. And that's the big question that I want everyone to answer, and that is, do you personally believe that having access to the internet is a civil right? And how you answer this question will determine your success in accessibility. For accessibility is not just a series of tips and tricks and best practices. Accessibility is a belief system that all people, regardless of disability, are entitled equal access to jobs, to education, and to online content. That is the big picture. And we must stop looking at accessibility as a special service for people with disabilities and start looking at accessibility as we are fulfilling our responsibility to ensure the civil rights of millions of Americans with disabilities. My goal in this training is really to empower the students, staff, and faculty at UCLA with disabilities through inclusive design. So some of the learning objectives for this class are as follows. So by the end of this training, you should be able to describe what accessibility is, why accessibility is important. You'll be able to define some of the big laws around accessibility, some of the guidances around accessibility. You'll be able to use proper alt text and alt attributes to describe images in both your documents and websites. I'll teach you how to apply proper header structure to help people with low vision and other cognitive disabilities navigate your web page. We're going to learn to use proper styles, and hopefully you'll start avoiding using inline styling. That is the style. And I'll also show you how to use descriptive links and also a color contrast checker. So these are the most basic concepts of accessibility. I believe that if you finish this class, you'll be able to get your document or website about 75% accessible. And if you follow these best practices the rest of your life, this will be really helpful to so many people on this campus with disabilities. Thank you. I hope you enjoy this course. It should take you about 45 minutes to an hour to complete. Thanks.